How's it going, everyone? I'm Walter the Film Hermit, and today we're going to do a Pixar Steelbook video. We're going to go through all my Pixar films in my Pixar collection that are on Steelbook. If you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Helps the channel so much. So let's get into it. So this month is the Pixar themed month because Lightyear is in theaters now. I'm not going to do a full review on Lightyear. I saw it Thursday night. I went to like the 10:30 showing, which was probably not the best choice, but I had a lot of things to do on Friday. I figured I wouldn't be able to get in there. Plus, there's less people in there at 10:30. So I watched it. I liked it. It reminded me of like a 90s science fiction movie because that's what it's supposed to be. But overall, I liked it. I don't really have much to say about it. We'll see how it does at the box office. I hear that the reviews on it are kind of mixed, which is a whole another conversation there. But let's kind of go over and see what I have in my Pixar collection. So what I'm going to do at the end of the month, I'm going to have a shorter video where I just go over my top 5 Pixar movies, because I'm kind of going through the ones I haven't seen first and basically reviewing some of the ones that are my favorites. So we're not going to go any type of order, just basically whatever I grabbed. So one of the ones I just watched recently was Turning Red. This is the most recent one before Lightyear. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to take the time on camera to open these up from the plastic because the last time I let these out of plastic, they scratched. So I don't want to do that. So this is Turning Red. This one, of course, they're all available on Disney+. And I think I mentioned in another video that I got a lot of these on sale. So that's the only reason why I bought them. They all pretty much came out within like a 2-week period. Disney just decided to just crank them all out at the same time. And they might still be available on Disney. I know they're on Disney+, but they might still be available through Best Buy, certain titles. I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while. But this one's definitely still available, Turning Red. I watched that one a few weeks ago. And this one had been getting a lot of negative reviews that I heard. But I watched it and I liked it. It was pretty good. Pixar usually has a really good quality when it comes to like their stories. And someone was saying how they haven't watched a Pixar movie, they haven't cried. I can't say that. That's not my thing. But there's sad moments in these movies, definitely. That's Luca. That was one that came out back in 2021. Went straight to Disney+. I was pleasantly surprised by this one too. This one was actually much better than I expected it to be. Just because a lot of people said bad things about it. You know what I think? As I probably mentioned in another video, I think when movies premiere at home, people feel that they're lower quality and kind of attack them more versus if they're in theaters. So we'll see what happens with Lightyear. So Cars, which is definitely not one of my favorite. This is not one of my favorite Pixar films. And this one, I took the J card out of the packaging because it was blocking the title. I remember I saw this one at the theater and I remember it being kind of bored. I remember this being kind of long, but I'm going to watch it again and see how I feel about it now. So that's Cars. And then we have Monsters, Inc. This one's from 2001, and I just watched it for the first time a few weeks ago. But I did watch the 3D version, and the 3D version was pretty amazing. And this is a really nice steelbook because, let me try to get less of a glare on here. It has some debossing here in the title, which I love that Disney did that. And then you just got some little batteries here in the back. Oh, was this the fear that they were putting in the bottles? It's a cute movie. I should probably get rid of this J card too because it blocks the title. And then I have Monsters University, which I will watch by the end of the month. I don't have a 3D one for this one. I was thinking about picking one up on eBay, but I don't know if I'm going to spend any more money on movies right now. But let's see. There we go. Monsters University. Hoping this one's as good as the first one. This is a really nice steelbook. Debossing on the title on this one too. Then we got Finding Dory. This one I have not seen at all. I have a 3D copy of this one as well. I think when I do watch it, I'll watch the 3D copy. I think I got the 3D copy from the Disney Movie Club. There we go. I'm going to put that in my stack of need to watch by the end of the month. And another one I need to watch is The Good Dinosaur. This one I took the J card out of here too. I think there's not much of a glare. I can leave it in the plastic for right now. There we go. This one I have in 3D as well. I think I got that from the Disney Movie Club. Disney Movie Club is great when it comes to trying to get Disney movies at a discounted price. And I think I kind of want to bulk up on a lot of those before they go out of print. Oh, this one, I can take it out. I already started the process. Cars 3. This one was not a 4K steelbook. That's why the art style doesn't really quite match. This was a regular Blu-ray Steelbook. I bought the 4K separately used from Amazon, and I just put it in here and just took the DVD out of here because I wanted all the Pixar movies to be on Steelbook. So that's why Cars 3 is different. Haven't seen this one yet either. So it looks like I'm gonna have to watch all the Cars movies to get to this one. And for the life of me, I don't remember if I've seen Cars 2 or not. And then I have Toy Story 4. This one I have on 3D and I have it in 4K. This is a beautiful Steelbook. Beautiful. For a while when I was buying Disney movies, I was buying the 4K Steelbook and I would port the 3D Steelbook, but they're exactly the same usually. So with this one, since I was getting the 4K Steelbook, I just got a slipcover for the 3D version. I don't think I've ever watched this in 3D. I'm sorry, I haven't watched this one in 4K. I just only watched the 3D version. 3D version is pretty amazing. I think I saw it in 3D at the theater too. Seems like 3D is kind of making a comeback. I wanted to watch Lightyear in 3D, but the AMC changed their the IMAX 3D showing. It was just regular IMAX. And I was like, well, if it's not IMAX 3D, I'm not going to waste my time. So I watched it in Dolby. So we have Soul. This one was the first Disney Pixar movie that they premiered on Disney Plus, if I remember correctly. It was during the holidays. I think it was Christmas Day or something like that. This was really good. But I made a point to make sure that I picked this one up on Steelbook before it went away. This is a really nice design. Really nice design. I only watched this movie once, but I really liked it. Here's the back of it. I think it opens up. Let's see. There we go. Really cool design. Also, I forgot to mention, are there any of these Steelbooks that you guys want to see me open them up and have a close-up of? Let me know and I can do a separate video for it. And let me know which Disney Pixar movies you guys have on Steelbook or on regular, 4K. So we got Toy Story 3. All the Toy Story Steelbooks were good Steelbooks. They didn't put the title on the fourth one, but all the other ones have the title on there and they have debossing, which is just absolutely beautiful. That looks amazing. Kind of stand back a little bit there. There we go. Cars 2. This one I don't need to take out. This is another one where the J card covered the title, so I just took it out of there completely. Remember, if I did see this one was long, if I remember correctly. Brave, which I love Brave. I didn't see this one for years, and I finally watched it a couple years ago and I really liked it. I was trying to hunt down a 3D copy and I was really impressed by it. No embossing on the title though. It's just weird what titles they decided reserved an embossing, which ones didn't. Here's the back of it. Inside Out, I have a 3D copy of this one too. This is actually a really good movie, good transfer too. Love that Steelbook. And The Incredibles, the first Incredibles. This one's got a J card in here, so I'll take it out so you guys can see it. I think this one has embossing and debossing all over it. And when I've checked online, this one's definitely sold out and sells for really high prices on eBay. When this one came out, there was no question, I'm getting this. If there's any hint what my favorite Pixar movie might be, just letting you know. People say The Incredibles is the best Fantastic Four movie they ever made. Even though technically it's not the Fantastic Four. All right. So then the next batch is going to be Ratatouille. And this is actually an animated film about a rat that doesn't disgust me. There you go. There's no J card, so I can just show it this way. I like this movie a lot too. WALL-E. WALL-E's amazing. I haven't watched this in a long time. And then Up is still in the plastic container with a J card. The J card covers up everything. I think I did a separate video on this one here. This one I desperately want on 3D and I haven't gotten around to ordering yet. There we go. I think this one has a small dent in it. That's annoying. So this is going to be the first Toy Story, which has a J card in here, but let me go ahead and take it out. There we go. This is the first Toy Story. I have a 3D steelbook for this movie too. And there's a couple of these that I haven't opened up yet, and if I haven't opened them up, I'm not going to take the plastic off. Don't fall. Haven't opened yet. Stack that right there. All right, so we've got Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. This is a beautiful steelbook. Great debossing on the title. Love that picture of the shark. Remember this movie being cute. It's not my favorite Pixar movie. It's a cute kids movie. Oh, that was about to fall. Stay. Okay. Toy Story 2, one of my favorites. Take that one out of here. There we go. As I mentioned before, I have all the Pixar films on 4K. I'm missing about 3 of them on 3D that are available in 3D in the US. I don't have Up, I don't have University, and what's the last one? Ratatouille was only available in 3D in the UK. I'll check my list if I don't remember by the end of the video. So, as you check my list right now. Let's see, Pixar. Oh, the Cars films. So there's 3, 4, 5 movies. So Monsters University, Up, and Cars 1 through 3 I don't have on 3D. If I can get them for a good price, I'm gonna try to pick those up. So the one 3D steelbook I'm gonna show you is Coco, because they didn't do a 4K steelbook here. So when I bought the movie in the US, it was, the slipcover was the only 4K to get, and they did a regular Blu-ray steelbook. So I didn't want to double dip because I figured what's the point of getting a Blu-ray steelbook? But I got the 4K version, and it's a really nice slipcover. So this is like my second Disney slipcover that I have in my collection. Let me try to, I'm gonna take this out here so you guys can see it. It's one of the better Disney slipcovers that has like the specular highlights, and it has some embossing in the title. If I can get it out of here. Seems to be very secure in here. Tight fit. This is one of the best movies Pixar ever did. I have to put this in my top 5. I really love this movie. Let's take a look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. So I got this one. And then there was a 3D one steelbook through the UK, and I went ahead and I got that imported, and it's a beautiful, beautiful steelbook. I don't know if this is the same as the US one. The design is the same, but I don't know if it had all the same embossing and debossing that this one does. But if you take a look at it there, the guitar is embossed and debossed there, and all the flowers. So absolutely beautiful. No title, but it's just a pretty steelbook. Who cares? Really pretty. And these last ones on here I did not open, so I'll go over them really quickly. So, stay. So, Bug's Life. I never opened this one up. I believe this is their second film. I haven't seen this one since it came out. So I'm not going to take it out of here because it has plastic on here. I'm not going to open it right now. But as I said before, if you want me to open these up, I can do an individual video on it. The Incredibles 2. I did not buy this when it originally came out because I wasn't crazy about the design. But when it went on sale, I picked it up because I accidentally ruined my 3D steelbook, which I'll show you quickly. I imported a 3D steelbook and I didn't store it properly, and I kind of crushed it, so I wasn't happy with that. I thought this design was better, so I imported this, and I wanted the 3D version. 3D version is actually pretty cool in this. And then I have Onward. This one, I got the 3D version from the UK, and then I got the 4K version here. So those are all my Pixar movies on steelbook. So let me know what your favorite Pixar movie is. I'm still working on, I'm watching other stuff, but I'm trying to remember to watch the Pixar movies I missed so I can talk about them at the end of the month. Let me know what your favorite Pixar movie is. If you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Helps my channel so much, especially comments. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.